Hello, welcome to Tuesday on MissionOtaku. This week our mission is to just randomly talk about our favorite things about anime. First and foremost, I'm going to say my favorite thing about anime is the freaking variety. You can take a show like Bamboo Blade, which is funny, silly, and you won't think too much about it, you'll just have a great time. Or you can take a show like Death Note that will just play with your mind, make you change your opinion often, and it'll just make you realize things and think about things that affect your actual life. Sorry, it is raining and thunderstorming. It is really scary outside this week. But like I said, number one is the variety, like Bamboo Blade, Death Note, or Azumanga and When They Cry. There's so many different series to choose from. You can find whatever you really want to watch. You can watch whatever you really want to. In American cartoons, you can really only find shows made for children, so for teenagers and adults, it wouldn't be that funny or anything. Or cartoons made for teenagers and adults that are comedies like Family Guy, American Dad, The Simpsons, stuff like that. I mean, they're great shows in general, but you can't really find an American cartoon like When They Cry or Death Note or Claymore or Shauna or anything like that. What I'm basically trying to say is, there's so many. What I'm basically trying to say is, with American cartoons, you basically can only find comedy. With anime, you can find comedy, you can find romance, you can find drama, you can find horror, you can find so many different things that you could never find in American cartoons. And of course, I also love the art style in most. If the art style isn't good, if the story's really good and the art style isn't, I'll still watch it because the story is really good. But, you know, if the art is really great, but the story isn't that great, I'll still watch it because it's so freaking pretty to look at. Also, another great thing is the music in anime. I would never think of going to look up a song that was on Family Guy well, yeah, I would. But most songs in American cartoons are just silly background music that are very forgettable, whereas a lot of anime actually have songs that have to do with the story and just bring the whole anime itself to a whole new level with that song in the background. And especially the last episodes of certain animes do that a lot. They'll bring in a song that's very meaningful to the series. And, sometimes you get teary-eyed, and sometimes you're just like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Sometimes you're really sad that it's over. One of my least favorite things about anime, this is not really what we're supposed to talk about, but a lot of series end, and I do not want them to end. I want them to keep on going. It's like when you're on a roller coaster ride you just waited 7 hours for, and it's 30 seconds long. It's awesome, but it's already over. You know what I'm saying? Bamboo Blade is definitely one of those where I'm like, let's go, I want some more episodes, but so yeah, I think that's about it. So I really like the variety, the story, the animation, and the music. It's basically what makes up an anime, and those are my favorite things about it. So, see you next